Hi guys, this is Jake at Canadian Cutting Edge, and we've got a first for this channel. It's been a long time coming. We're going to do some saws. This isn't a folding saw, but it's a pretty close equivalent. By Fiskars, a 10-inch pruning saw. And we're going to see how well this works for the outdoorsman kind of guy, bushcraft kind of guy, camping kind of guy, whatever you have of that like. Here it is. You have a knob that loosens the blade. The blade comes sliding out and you tighten it up and you've got 10 inches. This is one of their newer styles and it's called the Power Tooth saw, razor sharp triple ground teeth. Fully hardened, precision ground steel blade stays sharp even through heavy use. Carabiner clips to belt for easy access, rugged Dura-frame construction. It looks like this gray section here is a TPE probably. They don't say exactly what it is, but it's a bit softer, so it's good for grip. It's a pretty big grip. I've got large size hands, bordering on extra large in North America, so it's between a 9 and a 10 for European sizes. And my hand just fits around it. It actually feels a little bit big for me, which is kind of strange. Why would they make a handle feel big for somebody with larger hands, bordering on extra large? So that's one thing that I might not like so much. We'll see when I actually go to use it. There's the carabiner clip, so you can easily attach it to your belt clip or your bag, all kinds of things you can carry it on with. You can hang it from your belt pretty easily, or your belt clip, no problem at all. Easy to take on, easy to take off and put on. And I did that only looking at the LCD screen, not even looking at this, so you can tell it's pretty easy to take on and off that way, or hooking it onto a bag of any kind that you want. Made in China, designed by Fiskars USA. They don't say how many teeth per inch it is. I'll have to measure that, and I'll put that on the bottom of the screen. And I'm not sure if I'm going to count teeth the same way the industry counts teeth. 2 rows of teeth, 1 on each side of the blade. Today is early in May, and at Home Hardware in Canada, it's a Canadian chain, stores a lot like a housewares kind of store, gardening. They also do all kinds of construction materials, home construction, building materials, all that kind of stuff. That's the type of store that it is. Anything for your house that you can get. That's why they're called Home Hardware. Home and garden and all that kind of stuff like that. This knife is on sale right now for 20 Canadian dollars, 19.99 or 19.97, something like that. Normally 25 Canadian dollars. I saw this on Amazon.com, so in US this is $20 at Amazon. I didn't check other stores. So that's the rough price range. Most stores in Canada have this listed at 25 Canadian dollars. There's no blade number on here, but I want to show you how easy it is to replace the blade if you wanted to. You just undo this screw, take it all the way out, and the blade can come out the back of the handle, and that's it. If somebody knows about a replacement blade number, let me know, and I'll put it in the video description. Otherwise, I don't know. I can't find a replacement blade for this. I assume there will be. And when you're done, when you get the new one, you just put the new one in here, wiggle it a little bit till it comes through the hole, and then you just put the nut back into. And you're done. That's all that it takes. There's no rattle when you're not using it. It's pretty decent for carrying through the bush. World's #1 pruning brand. We'll see about that. I'm going to take this thing outside. We're going to try some pruning. I've got some ideas in mind to do some standardized testing, at least for my channel to be standard, so that each pruning saw will be tested the same way, and hopefully that will give us some good results that we can compare one saw to another and see what we think of it. It's rounded at the back, but it seems pretty flat across the cutting edge. Let's test that out. This piece of paper is flat, so yes. The saw is completely flat across the bottom on the cutting surface, so that's good to know. The weight of this unit, I'll put that on the screen right now. And, you know, just the general fit and feel of it. Without having cut anything with this yet, it doesn't feel super sturdy. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed in that, but we'll see how sturdy it actually is. Very easy to use, you know, to loosen and tighten this nut to, you know, take the blade in and out. When the blade's extended and it's tight, there's a tiny bit of up and down blade play. And of course, side to side just does the flex with the blade. I'll tell you how thick this blade is right now on the screen. There you go. That's the specs and stuff. And we're going to take this guy outside, do some tests. I'm not so sure how well this will work. We'll just have to give it a try. And I'm going to cut a couple of the limbs off of this tree right here, and we'll see how well it cuts. I'm going to get in behind the tree so that you can actually see me sort of facing you. Well, that cut off very easily. I know I should have done a back cut first, but I didn't. I'll do it on this one. All right. And let's see how well this cuts. With just one hand this time. So hopefully I've got it recording now. I've done this test a couple times without recording. We'll see. I'm going to use a spruce 2x4. We're going to see how long it takes to cut through this, and that'll become our standard test that we do. So let's get started. There we go. I've done this test 4 times now, and I can tell that was about my standard speed. So we'll just do it that one time for the video. So there we go. Here is that Fiskars power tooth saw, 10-inch sliding pruning saw. If you like this video, please click on like, subscribe, share, comment, all those other good things. And remember to always cut towards your chum and not your thumb. Yes, there's a band-aid on this thumb. I cut my thumb yesterday with a knife. I was just goofing off. I couldn't sleep, so 2:30 in the morning, I was just playing with a knife, watching some Netflix. Don't play with your knives when you're watching Netflix. I think I'm gonna have to take up playing with spinners. You know, those fidget spinners, something like that. Well, we'll see. For now, so long.